Black boxes. A computer that is turned off is like a ventriloquist's dummy waiting silently in a box, waiting for the latent voice that animates it and which it lacks.
Authority. Giving an order is the act of issuing an authoritative instruction to another person who is obliged to obey it. This authority can come from various sources, from a superior officer or a judge, to an employment contract, the design of an object, or an operating system. Programming is fundamentally the act of giving orders or direct instructions to a computer to perform specific tasks. This action implies a clear relationship of authority and obedience. And if obedience perpetuates the success of an authoritarian system, I wonder how far repeating commands such as print, save, copy, paste, and export, print, save, copy, paste, and export, print, save,
I am not
copy,
a robot.
paste, and export, print, save, copy, paste, and
I
export.
am not a robot.
Print, save, copy, paste, and export will go.
I am not a robot. I am not a robot. I am not a robot.
Registration. Your password is not secure enough.
Is it because of my lack of unity?
Your identity could be revealed.
What is the punishment?
Your identity could be stolen.
Can I try again?
Please try again.
Okay. And now?
Your digital identity is vulnerable.
Vulnerable? To what kind of harm?
Your password is too simple.
Simple? Isn't my existence an enigma?
We're talking about security.
What if they steal my identity, my history? Is that the punishment?
It's not a punishment, it's a risk. Someone could impersonate you.
So it's not my password that's failing.
Please try using special characters, capital letters, and a number.
The problem is my lack of unity.
You need to set up protection, a secure password.
Llaves y contraseñas. Alguien toma una llave y dice, como esta llave, espero que esta copia, ccccc, que esta, algo, luego, no se puede, sin ella, algo, sin, repetir algo, no
How to choose a good username. I have at least 8 friends named Rodrigo, and several other acquaintances. On more than one occasion, several of us have met in the same place, at a birthday party or by chance at a social event. When someone says, Rodrigo, we all look up, smiling, bewildered or confused. These encounters always turn out to be a funny coincidence. The exercise of abandoning our identity for a few seconds and observing a conversation from the outside borders on the absurd. It's almost like talking to yourself. Despite how different we are, I can't help but feel like I'm dealing with a kind of doppelganger. I chat with some of them regularly, which intensifies that feeling. Some of their aliases on social media are Rodrigo_CL, Rodrigo1980, RDRG, Rodrigogo, Rodrigo.oficial, Yo_L_, Rodri, Soy Rodrigo, Rodri 3000.
I am not a robot. From an early age, you have a remarkable ability to follow detailed instructions or logical processes accurately and without error. I am not a robot. From an early age, you demonstrate an innate ability to think logically, structurally, and in detail. I am not a robot. As a child, you express algorithms with precision. I am not a robot. As a child, you execute algorithms with precision.
The product of computing. In computing, a user is a person who uses a computer or network service. Users of computer systems and software products generally lack the technical expertise to fully understand how they work. Advanced users utilize advanced features of programs, although they are not necessarily capable of programming computers or administering the system. Typically, a user often has a user account and is identified on the system by a username. Other terms for username include login name, account name, pseudonym, nickname, profile, and alias. Login name, account name, pseudonym, nickname, profile, and alias. Login name, account name, pseudonym, nickname, profile, and alias. Login name, account name, pseudonym, nickname, profile, and alias.
The product of computing. The product of computing is the abstraction of processes. The product of computing is the reproduction of processes. The product of computing is a formal synthesis embodied in symbols and logical rules. The product of computing is a user. The product of computing is a user who responds to programming. The product of computing is a user who reproduces programming. The product of computing is a user embodied in symbols and logical rules. The product of computing is